After the commission's order was entered, the retailers were able to continue. They weren't shuttered, right?
The final decision on Whiteclay is now in the hands of the Nebraska Supreme Court. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
4 beer stores in the town were shut down by the Liquor Control Commission.
Today, they appealed to the Nebraska Supreme Court, and Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Wood has more in tonight's top story.
Rod and Megan, the beer stores say the commission doesn't have a right to shut them down, while Whiteclay activists say the town's been better with them out of business. Lawyers on both sides of the Whiteclay beer stores issue went head-to-head in the Nebraska Supreme Court Tuesday. 4 liquor stores closed in Whiteclay earlier this year after the State Liquor Control Commission ruled there wasn't adequate law enforcement in the tiny village to safely allow alcohol sales. The 4 sold millions of cans of beer a year, the majority of it going to nearby members of the South Dakota Pine Ridge Reservation. Now the beer stores are appealing to the state Supreme Court, saying the commission was overstepping when it ruled against them.
The lack of law enforcement, or perceived lack of law enforcement, is not something that a liquor licensee can violate.
They say the commission can only interfere with a license if they can show store owners aren't qualified, have moved locations, or are selling on unsuitable premises.
That argument would mean that as long as you had the 3 things in your original application, you could never be deprived of your liquor license.
That's what this court has held.
Lawyers defending the Liquor Control Commission say it had authority to deny the 4 stores new licenses and that renewal is not a vested right.
The statute also says a retail license may be automatically renewed without formal application. Does not say shall be.
Also at the hearing, activists for the Pine Ridge Reservation who say the beer sales have been hurting their community for years.
Is this the best we can do? And now you want 1 more year? 1 more license?
After the 45-minute hearing, activists against the beer stores were optimistic.
I am very confident that Whiteclay will never open up again.
The group says Pine Ridge has already been better since the stores closed at the end of April. They say they want to focus on healing. We don't know exactly when the Supreme Court will be making a decision, but it could be a few months.